Hi, today we're going to try a dragon fruit. I bought these at the Market Village down there. They're pretty cheap here in Thailand too. I was eating them in the Philippines, about the same price. Here they're 90 cents a kilo, or cheaper than that even. I think when I figured it up in the US, it was only like 90 cents a piece. So these are kind of a cactus fruit that comes from a cactus kind of looking thing with thorns, and there's even thorns on the ends here. Sometimes you got to be careful. This is a white one. The red ones are what I'm used to eating in the Philippines. There were red ones. They got a kind of a rosy floral smell to them. Let's open this one here. You can peel them this way too. Just tear one of these open and it'll peel it open. But I always eat them upside down. They're real easy. They say you can eat the skin too. It's kind of a tender, fleshy skin. You can just kind of peel it open like this. And then you just can eat it right out of the, got a handle and everything. This is the white one. They're usually really red. I don't know if you look back in my videos, I took a dump and it looks like I had a period. It was red. And but anyway, these are white. So the red ones would stain your teeth, and if you dropped anywhere it's stained pretty good. So these white ones here, it don't stain as bad, or won't stain at all actually. So let's give it a try. These are real juicy, real light and fluffy. They got these little seeds in them, but the little seeds are just a bit of crunch. You can hardly feel them, kind of like in a Nestle's Crunch bar. You really don't feel them, you don't chew them, it don't hurt, or it's actually fiber. These are really good for you. They're high in fiber, high in antioxidants. They say it lowers blood sugar. These are kind of a super fruit, one of the few fruits I'm going to actually be eating anymore because bananas and everything else is so high carb. These are, hopefully, the carbs are low. The fiber is so high it kind of neutralizes out your carbs. So let's give it a try. This is sweeter than the red ones I get in the Philippines. This actually has a sugarier flavor. Delicious. I keep them in the refrigerator and they're nice and cold, nice and chilled. On a hot day, these are really good. Nice and juicy and hydrate you. I think I've seen them in the stores in the US too. They're probably pretty expensive. These are less than $1 here in Thailand. I always get a kilo whenever I go over there. About $3.40-60 or something. I get 4 big ones. So it's a good dessert. Somewhat healthy for you. Got a lot of fiber. If you read up on Google on them, they're supposed to be really good for you. So, and I like them. A lot of the other fruits are so high in sugar that they're really high carb and not good for you if you got high blood pressure or anything like that. You really want to stay away from like bananas. They'll spike your blood sugar really high. And I love bananas. I love these little Asian bananas you get around here. They're just small little things, but they're really sweet and good. But man, they'll spike your blood sugar. You'll shoot your blood pressure up through the roof. So you got to be careful of that. As you get older, be careful what you eat. Pick what fruits you eat and how often you eat them. But anyway, these dragon fruit are a pretty good choice if you're going to eat some fruit at all. It's probably one of your better. They're kind of low in sugar. They're not really sweet. I mentioned this one was sweeter than the other, but it's still not that sweet. The red ones are hardly as sweet at all. But they're good for you. They're good fiber, good micronutrients, probably good for your gut health. I would go ahead and eat these whenever you get a chance. They're pretty good for you. Well, if you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers.